Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ryan Ballinger with Golf News Net, here to tell you about Wilson's latest golf ball offering. So, about 5 years ago, Wilson decided to make a bet on low compression, and they put out the Duo golf ball. In fact, I have some in the locker behind me here, and they're 29 compression, and obviously very soft golf balls. That's the design of having something with that extremely low compression. And the idea was that for someone who swung the driver, about 90 miles per hour or less, you could get a soft feeling golf ball with a reasonable amount of distance. And you can maximize your potential while enjoying soft feel. And they made a bet on it. Turns out people loved them. They wanted soft feel. And now softness has kind of become a thing in golf ball design. It's become more pervasive. You've seen it not only at the lower end of swing speeds or the middle end of swing speeds at the 90 mile per hour mark, but also in kind of the golf balls that you see at tour caliber levels. So you've seen golf balls a little bit softer, compression's coming down a little bit because players like feel, and they like that soft feel. And you don't necessarily, with today's modern components, have to give up performance in having a soft feeling ball. So with this new generation of the Duo ball, so now they're called Duo Soft, Wilson wanted to make some changes to the ball that still allowed it to feel soft, but performed a little bit better for players. So they did a couple of things. First of all, they kept the compression rating the same on the Duo Soft, what would have been the Duo. So it's still 29 compression. And in that model, first they created shallower dimples in the design. So it's about 6% shallower. The idea is that that'll help the ball carry. It'll help it carry longer, so it'll be better with the driver. Second, they made the core a little bit bigger on the two-piece ball, and so that helps with energy transfer and impact. They made the cover, the ionomer cover, a little bit thinner, a little bit softer, so you could improve that feel. So there's a little bit of give and take with the two pieces. One, how soft the cover is, with how hard and large the core is, and how much energy transfer happens in between, and also how much the cover itself, with its design, can help aid ball flight, help further distance. And the idea with this is also simple. At 29 compression, you're obviously going to have the potential to create a lot of spin in a vacuum, but the idea was to create a core hard enough with a soft cover so that you would still be able to have good feel when you hit the golf ball from any shot, but that it would kill spin off the driver, and with that golf ball working in tandem with the driver would keep the ball in the fairway, or at least in play, more often. So that's the idea with these balls. With the Duo Soft spin model, they upped the compression. So it used to be around 35, now it's closer to 40, and part of the reason for that is you've got a secondary model, almost kind of the spin model you kind of expect to see in a tour level, except you're kind of going in the opposite. You're going from a soft ball to a harder ball, and that allows you to create some more spin. And with that spin, you're able to have a little bit better execution with your short irons, with your wedges, and there's a little bit more of a noticeable gap in the performance of the Duo Soft spin. So now there's a gap of about 13% with short irons in terms of spin, stopping power, as opposed to the prior generation. So now there's more of a differentiation between two really good $20 golf balls that actually, for someone who might play in the Northeast or the central portion of the country in the winter, these golf balls, I love them in winter conditions, because at 29 compression, obviously it sounds crazy to think that it's going to really be able to help you, but you're going to have a hard time compressing a really firm golf ball in 30, if you're crazy enough, or 40 degree or 45 degree temperatures. So you can still get good feel. It doesn't feel like a rock when you're hitting it, but you get decent distance, and you don't really sacrifice all that much unless you're kind of in that 105, 110 and above swing speed, at which point, obviously, you're still going to be hitting your tour ball pretty much no matter what the temperature is. The other cool thing that they've done with this generation of the Duo line is they've gone in on color golf balls. So they have five different variations. We have 4 of the color golf balls. So you've got the optics yellow, green, orange, and the red. Maybe it's pink, but there's either a red or a pink, but I think it's the red. Either way, I really like them For one reason, they have the Wilson Staff Classic Shield, which I think is a cool throwback to all of their history and what they've done in the sport. And I like the matte design. We've seen these in other golf balls. We saw it in Volvic golf balls. And I actually kind of like colored golf balls. I think they're easier to see. I think they're just kind of a fun touch. And I know everyone's a little bit of a purist. So just in case, all the golf balls, Duo Soft, Duo Spin, have the white version of the golf ball. For the Duo Soft Spin, it's only in white. So I guess if you're the more serious type, a little bit more uptight about your golf, then you want a white golf ball, then you can have that with the Duo Spin, Duo Soft Spin, or you can get in the Duo Soft. They also have a women's Duo Soft model that's optimized for ladies. So I would say if you're somebody getting ready to go into winter golf, you don't swing the driver 105 or 110 miles per hour, give it a shot. Give these balls a try. Even if you're not a color person, they come out in November, even if you're not a color person in your golf balls and you like your traditional white, still give it a shot. The feel is really cool. It's different than for most people who try to play a tour caliber ball. It's really not meant for them. They just don't hit the ball well enough, often enough to get the ideal feel from the golf ball at a tour caliber kind of compression and all the features that it has, which are great, but they're harder for you to take advantage of if you're not swinging as fast as a tour kind of player. And with these, it really feels good off the face, in your hand, as you hit the ball. And I think that's something people really enjoy. That's why Wilson has found a market with these. That's why competitors have created golf balls all around feeling soft and having this kind of $20 price point around them. They're not a tour caliber golf ball that's going to give you everything you want to do and do everything that you want exactly when you want it. But then again, you're probably not good enough to do that. And that's totally cool. Embrace it and enjoy it. So again, $20 per dozen, well worth a shot, especially if you're going to play some winter golf. Go snag a dozen. Give them a try. Even if you're a better golfer, give it a shot. I think you'll find them enjoyable, especially on those days where you kind of made a mistake wanting to play golf, but you had to get 9 or 18 in before dark. So thanks to Wilson for sending these to us. Give us your thoughts. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit me at Ryan Ballingy or Golf Newsnet on Twitter. And we will see you next time.